Hello, everybody. Welcome, all new subscribers. I'm so excited to have you on my channel. Thanks for watching and for liking. Okay, so just to let you know, I did a meditation this morning for cord cutting, which is effective, immediately. So you may be aware of that or not. It doesn't matter. It's also timeless. So wherever you are in your journey, it will simply shift you into the next stage, the next phase. But there's definitely been an recent merge between the feminine and the masculine. And your merging process really begins as soon as you wake up to your twin's energy. And I believe you don't have to actually meet in the physical. Most people do. Um, but you are responsible for your twin flame journey. You alone are in control of that. It is you who drives this into reality and manifests it into the 3D reality. So, just to let you know, remind you of your power and your sovereignty. So, cord cutting has been completed with Archangel Michael today. And if you watched the last video, there was sort of that devil's energy in the upcoming week for the masculine and feminine. So I took care of that too, cleared that energy, especially for like compulsive behavior, addictions, substance abuse, stuff like that. So if you've been struggling, especially smoking came up and alcohol. So whether you or your divine counterpart have been struggling with that, it will now be really easy to let go of this kind of behavior, and healing is coming in immediately and effective now, as if there's been no damage done to your physical body. So just to let you know, that's what's going on. If you feel this energy coming in, um, just be aware of that. I'm having a lot of ascension symptoms today, as well as merging symptoms. Like I said, there was a recent merge for the twins a couple of days ago, and it's still going on, which dealt with some of this very heavy toxic energy, this devil's energy. So that's why I did this cord cutting meditation. So you may actually have been experiencing some, strong emotions of anger, rage, violence, fear coming up. Maybe even depending on where you are in your journey, or how sensitive you are, or whatever it is you signed up for in your journey to experience and learn from, you may have actually even suddenly had some bruising on your body, cuts, whatnot. So just know, you're always protected, and these are just things that spirit wants you to be aware of, to learn from, and also as a collective, this energy is now cleared. So let's move on. I'm going to do a Celtic cross today for the energy, masculine and feminine. I might break it up into two different videos depending how long. Okay, so I'm going to start with the masculine. What's the crowning energy for this masculine collective? Crowning energy, please, spirit. So now the twins, the energy is flowing freely between the counterparts, and the path to reunion is back open without any of the obstacles of whatever had to clear in these past 2 days. Remember, we had the Three of Swords for the masculine in the last spread also, so there's definitely some blockages that had to be dealt with. Okay, so just so you know, took care of that for y'all. And let's begin. Crowning energy for our masculine. Okay, beautiful. We have the Three of Spring, Three of Wands. So basically, something that he's been manifesting, he's waiting for, it's coming in. And energy has shifted. It's like Three of Wands energy. So something's coming in, something he's been waiting for. And Six of Cups came out too, which is always the reunion card. Something from the past is coming back. Something that he's been hoping and manifesting for. So this is crowning energy for the masculine right now. So let's find out. I'll do the masculine first. I'll do Celtic Cross because it gives me a lot of surrounding energy information. All right, masculine energy, please. What is his current energy that he's in right now for the cross? 3 of Wands and 6 of Cups. Masculine energy, current energy. Got the Hermit. So he's in Hermit. He's on his journey. What's crossing his energy right now? What's the crossing energy? Queen of Pentacles. Something flipped. Hang on. Page of Cups. Okay. We'll come back. If it wants to jump out, it will. So we have the Hermit. He's solo. He's soul searching. He's alone. He's on this journey. Queen of Pentacles is crossing his energy now. Let's see why. What is the root of this Queen of Pentacles? What's with the Queen of Pentacles? Why? What's this crossing? What's the root of this obstacle or crossing energy? We have strength. Okay, so divine assistance to overcome something, to deal with your ego, to balance out the energies. Strength being given to see clearer, to move on to the next stage. And what about something from the distant past that we've left behind? Okay, so this is the Lovers card. So this is something that, yeah, this masculine has been on this journey. He's learned. He's gone deep within and did his soul searching. Now the energy of the Queen of Pentacles is crossing his way. It's integrating because there's assistance from the universe to overcome and integrate and balance. And this is this connection, right? We'll find out a little bit more. What's crowning this masculine right now? What is crowning his energy? 10 of Swords. Yeah, so he just completed the cycle. Something's been put to death. Something's gone out of the way. And what's the probable outcome for this energy right now? What's the probable outcome or what comes up next? What's next? That's too many. We have 5 of Cups and 8 of Wands. So movement forward from, yeah, completion of the cycle. So 10 of Swords put to death. This 5 of Cups energy, this sadness, this old regret of the past. And now there's 8 of Wands, movement forward, communication, propelling up, you know, the universe giving much assistance and strength to move on forward into this next stage. Because he went deep. He went deep into his soul, did his searching, and he learned his lessons about this connection, his divine counterpart, and put to death this energy, this old energy of, you know, loss and regret, despair. So now there's great movement forward. So how is he viewing himself right now? What's his current view of himself? He's in the 6 of Cups. He wants reunion, right? We just had that. So that's crowning his energy. That's what he's feeling. That's the energy he's in. That's what he's after. He's coming. He wants to go into reunion. So I definitely will go a little bit deeper. Let me finish the spread. What's in his environment? What's going on in his 3D environment? What's the 3D? What's in his 3D? Oh, sorry. Got jumpers. One more. Which one? Okay, what's going on in the 3D for this masculine? 3D environment. Seven of Pentacles. So he's sown his seeds and he is basically casting out evil spirits. I mean, if you look at this card, right, he is making decisions on what needs to go. And many twins are these very energetic healers. And I just did this cord cutting. So yeah, like karmic energies are removed. Anything that doesn't serve this connection is being put to death with this Ten of Swords. So that's going on. That's what he's doing. He's pruning his garden. What are hopes and fears for this masculine? Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. So he has Queen of Wands energy. We'll find out more about that. And the outcome. What is the outcome of this current energy? What's the outcome? Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Awesome. This is a great energy. I love it. Six of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. Energies are balancing out, giving and receiving equally here in this 3D plane. So let's find out a little bit more. All right, so he's in this hermit mode. He's on his journey. He's doing his work. What's this crossing energy here with the Queen of Pentacles? So I feel like, yeah, it's basically saying it. He's in solo mode. He's on his journey. And the Queen of Pentacles, he's grounding this energy with his feminine and merging. Let's find out. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles coming right back out. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. There you are, girl. Divine Feminine. Your masculine is merging with you and grounding this energy. Could be earth signs, you know, I'm reading it more as energy of your journey. So grounding this energy, 5D merging with the 3D. What's with this strength? Tell me more about the strength. That was the root of this Queen of Pentacles energy. What is with this strength? Tell me more, please. That's too many. Tell me more about the strength. What's the strength card about? Okay. Strength card. Okay. So, Two of Wands. He is now in an energy. He's overcome obstacles. He's given divine assistance. And he's in a crossroads. He's choosing a path from here on. He's choosing a path. Making a decision. What's with this Lover's card here? Tell me more. Lover's card. What's with the Lover's card? What more information? Lover's card. Queen of Wands came out again. And Two of Swords. So again, a 2. There's definitely, yeah, now something open that's causing him to make a decision, choosing a path. And it's a little bit of a standstill right now. You know, he's got to go within and figure it out. We already know the Ten of Swords is this karmic energy. The cords have been cut. Let's find out this outcome with the Five of Cups and Eight of Wands. Age of Wands. So yeah, message to bring in his cup. Page of Cups came out. So he's moving forward to bring this offer. This offer of his cup. Let's find more out about the Seven of Pentacles, his 3D environment. What else is going on in his 3D environment? So he's pruning his garden. He's getting rid of energy that doesn't belong, that doesn't serve him. Making only room for himself and his divine counterpart. Tell me more of this 3D current environment. Awesome. Yeah, look at that. We have the Magician. So he's got all his tools available to him. He's in his power, manifesting and working with the divine. And he's manifesting his 10 of Cups, his emotional bliss, his fulfillment. All the cups are there. That's what he's doing right now. So yeah, like he's just getting rid of all this energy that doesn't serve. He's using his energy to manifest his desires. Queen of Wands came out twice. Let's ask. So we got Queen of Wands here and Queen of Wands in his hopes and fears. What's the Queen of Wands? What's his hopes and fears? Tell me more about Queen of Wands. Seven of Wands. So he's holding his ground. Or somebody's being defensive. Eight of Wands again. Four Swords. Okay, so Queen of Wands. So he's going after his queen. You know, he's very driven by her passion. They share the same passions. He's fighting for this connection, right? He's fighting off anything, all these rods. He's basically guarding this doorway and not letting anything come in. There's also healing going on right now with the Four Swords and again, Eight of Wands. So movement forward, communication coming in, but he's basically being propelled forward to this connection with the Queen of Wands, especially wants to come out right now. All right. Could be a fire sign. Could just be a lot of passion that's driving him, or this sort of very action, movement forward energy. Outcome, we got Nine of Cups and the Emperor is coming out. Yeah, this collective, this masculine energy is like he knows what he's doing. He's grounding this energy right now. He's making decisions to move forward towards this connection. And it's very, yeah. So the Queen of Wands is very independent, right? She's driven by her passion. She'll basically leave stuff behind that doesn't serve her either because she's so independent, which is a good energy. It helps the masculine also to become active and follow suit and be then this king. However, feminine energy needs to be more this receptive, yielding energy so that the masculine then gets the signal to drive it home, right? Like he'll sense that energy of her staying put for a minute and, you know, not being so driven on so fiercely. So that's why he's grounding her and putting her back in her place so she's not so on flight mode. So whatever has been cleared right now with this Ten of Swords, you know, may have propelled her into an energy that's very, very energetic. Like, okay, I'm out of here. I'm not taking this anymore. She could be, you know, maybe triggered with fear or whatever. It was a very powerful cord cutting, and he's grounding her back, you know, into this earth realm, so he could come forward and, you know, manifest his bliss and his Nine of Cups, the wish, and then, you know, be emperor. I mean, this is a very good outcome. I don't see anything that's like holding him back right now. There's just a little bit of healing with the Four Swords. There's a little bit of a standstill. Let this energy settle. He's just, you know, making a decision, pausing for a minute, letting this all settle down and dry and ground back into the earth and let it calm down. It was a very heavy energy, 5 cups, right? Like everybody's in despair, like, oh my God, like what have I done? So go within, do your soul searching, and communicate your unconditional love and forgiveness, and don't be tempted to run. You know, if you see your twin running, it's really mirroring that you're the one running, okay? So I'm going to stop it here, and I'll do a separate spread in another video so it doesn't get too long. Okay, so this is the masculine current energy, Page of Swords underneath, So he's just kind of observing right now, letting this energy settle. He might be astral projecting and traveling and watching over you in the 5D, or social media. So he's just kind of spying and observing and letting this energy, ground. Two of Cups underneath, the Chariot underneath, the Knight of Pentacles underneath. So it's common with the Six of Cups and Six of Pentacles. Something's been put to death. There's major transformation. The wheel is turning into better times. Standing your ground, supporting what you're believing in. All right, y'all got nothing to worry about. You're all doing a great job, and I appreciate it. And I'm sending you so much energy and so much positivity and so much healing. And this is happening right now. And this is a timeless energy, no matter what place you are in your journey. It applies to you. And many blessings. I'll talk to you in the next video. Thanks.